Hello, I'm Dale Journey, Mayor of the City of Roswell, with another look as to why we believe that Roswell rocks New Mexico.
Hi, I'm Lori Roof and I'm the director of the Roswell Museum and Art Center. I've been here for over 20 years and the Roswell Museum and Art Center is probably one of the greatest attractions in New Mexico. We have a wonderful collection of contemporary, historic arts from New Mexico and around the world actually. And we also have the Rogers Aston collection of the American West. We have the Goddard collection of liquid-fueled rocketry. These are permanent collections that are on view all year long. And then we have rotating exhibitions that we bring in that address the art and history of New Mexico and the Southwest. One of the greatest attractions at the Roswell Museum and Art Center is the Robert Goddard collection of liquid propellant rocketry. And we have a wonderful workshop that is a recreation. It includes all the original machinery that Goddard used to produce his rockets, just everything that Goddard invented. The Aston collection of the American West is a collection that includes materials from Spanish conquest on up through Western settlements of the Great American West. It includes horse gear, materials from family and community, a lot of weapons and weaponry that would have been used by the conquistadors, as well as Western trappers and mountain men. We've got a beautiful Plains Indian collection within the Aston collection. The Roswell Museum and Art Center is one of the gems within the city of Roswell and the state of New Mexico. We want to welcome everyone to come to our facility and see the great things that we have in our collections and our exhibitions. We've got classes, we've got events, something for everyone. We even have a planetarium, and we are free, which is an added perk.
With over 300 works of art, Roswell's Anderson Museum of Contemporary Art is a must-see for everyone who visits our community.
Don Anderson was an oil man, businessman, and artist. He came here in probably the late 40s, mid 40s to work with his brother in the oil business, and he teamed up with the Roswell Museum and Art Center in 1967 and started a residency program. Artists from all over the world apply to come, and they stay in Roswell for a year to do their work, and then they go about and finish the rest of their career somewhere else, and a few stay in Roswell. Don Anderson's vision was to aid creativity, but having that year of focus. And so it's called the gift of time. So really, I think it was Don's idea to just nurture that individual's creativity.
No look at Roswell is complete without a look at New Mexico Military Institute. And here to tell you more is retired Major General Jerry Grizzle.
New Mexico Military Institute's been in existence since 1891, almost 20 years older than the state of New Mexico itself. The architecture of the Institute is called Military Gothic. It's patterned after West Point. We have been referred to as the West Point of the West. So all of the buildings have been built in that fashion. Almost all the buildings on the campus are so old that they're part of the National Historic and the State Historical Register. We went completely co-ed in 1977, and so we've had females here as members of Corps Cadets since then. Every school is proud of their graduates and proud of the success of their graduates, and NMMI is no different. Some of our most noteworthy successes are Roger Staubach, played football here before he went to the Naval Academy. Sam Donaldson, Chuck Roberts, Owen Wilson, Baron von Hilton are all graduates of the school. The personal discipline they learned here and the personal time management has been the key to their success. We try to be a very good corporate citizen here, community citizen. The city of Roswell is very good to the Institute, and we think we're good for them. We just had an economic impact study done, and it encompasses Chaves County as well as the city of Roswell. We generate approximately $50 million every year into the economy of Chaves County, New Mexico. We create 640 jobs. We have a full-time support staff here of 306 people. So it's a large employer in the town, and we're very grateful that we have such a good relationship with the city and the community. Many of our key faculty members and key administration set on almost every board, community board there is here, from the United Way to the Boy Scouts, take a very, very active role in our community.
If you're a golf enthusiast, we have 2 challenging courses. Let's take a look.
My name is Cray Fields. I'm the head golf professional at the New Mexico Military Institute. One of the best things about this course is, number one, it's always in really good shape. Number two, everyone's really friendly. One of my favorite things about it is the average to get around here is less than 4 hours. I love the course. It's an old school linear design, sunny most of the time, and I highly recommend coming down and experiencing the quality of the golf course and Roswell.
Hi, I'm Carlton Blewett. I'm the golf professional here at Spring River Golf Course here in Roswell, New Mexico. Our greens are very undulating, well bunkered, so accuracy into the greens is very important. The greens are always fairly quick, kind of tough to putt, but not too bad as long as you're in the right spot on the greens. Roswell is the home of Nancy Lopez, who grew up here. She played both here and at the Institute Golf Course as we were growing up. I actually grew up with Nancy. She's a very close friend. We're about the same age, played high school golf. Most of our matches were on this golf course. So this is kind of where she learned to play and later became famous, right out of here, out of Roswell, New Mexico. Spring River in particular is a beautiful golf course, always well maintained, in good shape, and very affordable. Our rates, you'll find, are some of the least expensive anywhere in the country for the quality of golf that we have here in Roswell.
I hope that you have enjoyed this brief glimpse of the city of Roswell, and I invite you to come and to see for yourself what a great community we have.